First, open the boxes and check you've got everything you need. Make sure you're working in a clean area or flatten out the cardboard box to use as a clean workspace. This will prevent losing pieces or scratching the rack while you assemble. Step 1 is to construct the outer frame. So grab the 4 corner pieces, turn them upside down so that the slots are visible, and then slide 2 square nut plates into each. Next, grab the side and end pieces of the outer frame, making sure these are placed upside down as well. Slide the corner pieces into the frame, starting with one end first. Then joining the other 2 to the far end and sliding those in too. These can only go in one way, so ensure you position them correctly and only slide them fully in once you're sure they're not binding. Now you can add the metal reinforcement pieces, paying attention to how they're positioned so that the bolt holes line up flush. One at a time, fasten the corners together. First, by half threading in the 2 plastite screws, then tightening the metal bolts completely, before finishing the 2 plastite screws. Repeat this for all 4 corners. With that, your perimeter is finished and you can start to lay out the east-west slats. A handy tip here is to space one side of your roof platform up, using the cardboard end pieces from your packaging. Then you can easily position all the slats at the same time, ensuring they're upside down with the threaded riv nuts facing upwards and visible. Double check they're lined up with the holes in your frame and then remove the cardboard pieces to sit the frame flush on the slats. Start by half tightening one side of the bolts, moving from the center towards the edges. Then swap to the other side, completely tightening them. Then finish the first row of bolts on the first side. Then you can flip the whole assembly over. Next, you need to add the structural supports at the front and back of the platform. Make sure the open-ended side of the support is facing the outside of the rack. These will fit between the slats, then turn 90 degrees to line up with the bolt holes in the frame. And keep in mind these can be offset to the left or right if they need to clear a roof-mounted antenna or aerial. With the main bolt tightened at the end, you can add the mounting blocks. First, slide a square bolt into the underside of the support. Slide the mounting block over the bolt thread on top. Add a washer and nut. Repeat for all 3 of the mounting blocks. Then complete the other support and tighten.